Hey guys, Mark with Reaper Airsoft, and today we're going to introduce you to a new video series called Reaper Tech Tips. Now this is going to be a series where we go through and show you how to do stuff to help take care, maintain, and fix your guns to keep them running the best way possible. First video in a series, we're going to actually show you how to properly disable the blowback feature on an G36. It is a cool feature if you're doing movies, films, stuff like that. You want some realism, authenticity, it's great. As most of you know, it does kind of slow down your cyclic rate a little bit, and it does help cause a drain on the battery. Biggest reason to disable this thing is because the more moving parts you have, the more prone to breakage you're going to have. So to simplify it and make it a little bit easier and a little more durable in the long run, we're going to show you how to pull it out properly. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is pop the front body pin, pull your front heat shield off, undo your battery, pop your middle body pin and your rear body pin. Now in order to remove the mag well out of the way, you're going to need to pull back on the mag release and lift up on the mag well. It'll actually hinge straight up and towards the front of the gun, which then you can pull it off. You're going to want to pull the wire back through to get it out from under the gun itself, leaving the wire free. From here you're going to want to push forward on the G36 hop up. It's under spring tension, so you're going to push it forward. Grab the pistol grip of the main body of the gun and tip this piece backwards. That's all we got to do to get it out. Now the only two tools you're really going to need for this, a pair of needle nose pliers and a Phillips head screwdriver. Now the piece we're looking to take out today is this slide mechanism. This is what actually causes the recoil and the blowback feature on the gun. This is what slides back with your piston. As your piston comes back, it pulls this whole mechanism back, which pulls your charging handle and dust cover back on the gun itself. So we're going to take that out. As soon as we take this out, this will no longer have a blowback feature. So we're going to remove the main screw in the rear. There's a nut on the other side of this. You don't want to lose that or the screw. Let's pop out. Press on with the needle nose. Pull the screw out. There's a spacer inside that actually protects the threading of the screws from the piece coming back. You're going to grab that with your needle nose, pull it straight back, give it a wiggle, slide your whole mechanism out, and it may even be easier if you're having an issue getting it out. It could be that it's catching up on a spring. So if you're lazy, you don't want to do it, push down on the spring mechanism all the way back, and your whole assembly will slide out. So at this point, your blowback feature is disabled. Your gun will not have a blowback feature anymore. And we can reverse the order of disassembly and assemble it right back to where it was. This is probably the quickest and easiest mod you can do to these guns to make them a little better performer. Now this back screw here, you don't want to torque down. You just want to tighten enough that it stays in place. So when you go to do this, make sure your wires are sitting in position like we did with this assembly. Pull forward on the hop-up unit, drop the back in, and then sit it forward. Feed your wire back through. I've got sausage fingers, so it makes it a little harder to do. Make sure your wire is tucked down off to the side and out of the way. Put your mag well back on. Sit it right on the tabs first. Drop it down in place, and now we can put your body pins back in. The rear you may have to wiggle around to get the line up, but they will go in pretty easy. From here you can plug in your battery, cycle your gun. No more blowback feature. So quick, easy, to the point. This doesn't void your warranty. It will not hurt the gun. This is the proper way to disable it, and it's the easiest thing to do to actually take it apart and get it done with. So if you guys have any questions on this process, please let me know. If you want to see any other videos, leave it down in the comment section below, and if you could, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks guys.